Yeah. Okay, Arvind. Yeah, please ask the question.
Yeah, like if, for example, uh, if we are asking about two things, like okay, vegetarian and vegan, that is, it's like same thing. So we can we use by day so all together?
Uh,
Both means by
yeah.
day, right?
By the apologies. Uh, if you use Bida and Zoval together, it's not like no. Let me see if it makes sense. The restaurant beat at Bidas. Then it will be two different sentences. So it will be something like this. So you say it offers both, and then you go on to elaborate. Let me just write this so that it becomes clear.
Ah, okay,
So
okay. I got that. Yeah.
where did it go? Here. So if you say, like, so it will be like this. Thus restaurant beat it beides, and then then you go on to elaborate, like, vegetarische und vegane Gerichte or sowohl vegetarische als auch vegane Gerichte an. Makes sense, Arvind?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because uh, in my company working place, that both that by the word is used more often. So like compared to the soul, by the is like I don't know. So that's why I got the confusion.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, when you speak, right, like, I mean, even my teachers and even I focus on grammar, but I mean, not as much as my teachers were used to. But when you speak, right, you never speak entire sentences, right? Normally when you talk, you want to say something, and then halfway through your sentence, you start saying something else, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
how normal
yeah,
conversation happens. So, grammar rules and all is good to know them, but
That's what they normally use this while speaking. Never seen, heard.
Zohar?
Maybe
Yeah, people will use it.
so
Will
also.
use it. Yeah,
Also.
will use it. I mean, it depends. Like some, not. I'm not saying everybody. Like from my experience, when you talk to someone, like everybody has like this set of vocabulary, even though they will not agree, and their life revolves around that vocabulary only. you know if you, for example, a friend circle will use the same vocabulary all the time, but if you talk to someone else, someone from a different, like who has a different life scenario, or like, situations, they will use different vocabulary. So I mean, I cannot guarantee that they will, in your life they will use it. Yeah, but this is what you're supposed to know if you pass B1 level. Yeah, I hope I answered your question, Santosh. uh,
Yeah, yeah.
okay, we will start.
Uh, why do
Yes.
we use one at the end of? Oh, it's unbeaten. Okay,
Yeah, it's
yes.
unbeaten. Yeah. Okay. Anyone wants to? Okay, let's. Any questions about the grammar, guys? I mean, you know, here it's vegetarische and vegana. I can, why I don't say vegetarian, why I don't say veganen, why I don't say vegetarisches or vegetarischer. There is a reason for it. We'll discuss adjective endings. So, how to remember adjective endings rules. Apart from that, any questions? Okay. So homework, please try to write some sentences using sowohl als auch. Yes. Anyone wants to give sentences using einerseits, andererseits? Come on. Vinay, do you mind?
Hi. Oh, sorry, I missed at the beginning, but I will try maybe one example, and then other next one will be easy. Einerseits, ich will mehr arbeiten. Andererseits, ich möchte Zeit für meine Familie. Ist das
Familie.
richtig? Familie, okay.
Ich brauche, not möchte, right? I need. Brauche.
Okay. Ich brauche Zeit für meine Familie.
Yeah, it's the thing is, it's not, it's if you try to pronounce the, it's don't say familiar, just say familiar. But it gets better with practice. The more we talk about it, the worse it will get. Continue.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, on one hand, the project is interesting. On the other hand, the workload is very high. Okay, einerseits, the project is interessant.
For the 100th time, project is thus.
Okay.
Any
That's
English word they use as it is in German, make you will be right if you think it's neutral.
okay. Thanks. Okay, this project is interessant. Andererseits, workload.
Tasks, I don't know.
Aufgabe.
Yeah, Aufgaben, right? Plural. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
The tasks
andererseits,
are very difficult. I don't know. Die Aufgaben sind sehr schwer. Yeah.
yeah, Aufgaben sind sehr schwer. Yeah. Or zu viel, can also say too
You
much,
can also
too
say
many.
Sufil is also actually better. If you say zoo is kind of negative, so you should use zoo because here you are not being happy about the workload, I believe.
Okay. On one hand, I like sports. On the other hand, I think it's important to relax sometimes. Okay. Einerseits, ich mag Sport.
Not einerseits. Einerseits.
Okay. Einerseits. Einerseits, ich mag Sport. Andererseits,
Now it's two sentences.
yeah.
Just break them down. I think.
Ich glaube,
Yeah.
es ist to relax.
No, but you also have to say important first. I think.
Yeah.
Ich denke. Then es ist important.
Ich glaube, es ist wichtig,
Now to relax. How do you say?
zu entspannen. No,
To
not
entspannen,
entspannen.
you can say it's fine, but it's not the correct one. Yeah. But it's fine. How do you say sometimes?
Manchmal.
Yeah, so manchmal, so whatever you want to say, relax as. Yeah, continue.
Okay. So I will just complete the first. Okay. Einerseits, ich mag Sport. Andererseits, ich glaube, es ist wichtig, zu entspannen manchmal.
Es ist wichtig.
Or manchmal zu entspannen.
manchmal
Ja,
zu entspannen.
manchmal zu entspannen. Ja.
Yeah.
Okay.
Continue.
Next one. Einerseits, ich freue mich auf die Reise. Andererseits, worried. It's not angst, right? Angst is something different. I don't know.
No, angst will be like I'm afraid or something like that.
Yeah.
So here,
Worried.
how do you say I'm worried? There is this something called as Sorgen machen.
Yeah. Keine Sorge. Sometimes
Ich mag mir Sorgen. Ich mag mir Sorgen.
Ich mag.
Ich mag
Yeah,
mir
ja,
Sorgen.
ich mag mir Sorgen über Wetter.
Ja, über das Wetter.
Über das Wetter. Okay.
Ja.
Einerseits, it's good to wake up early to be productive. Okay.
Just just say how to say it's good.
Es ist gut,
Yeah, to wake up.
zu aufwachen. So früh
Aufwachen.
aufwachen.
But aufwachen literally means you open your eyes. But that does not mean you will get up.
Okay.
The alarm clock,
Aufstehen.
that's why it's called wecker. It's supposed to wake you up, not to make you get up. Yeah.
Okay. Es ist gut, aufzustehen.
Yeah.
Früh aufzustehen. To be productive. Productive is fruchtbar. Is this correct? Or?
No. It means something else. But continue.
Fruitful. Normally, fruitful is fruchtbar.
Yeah, no, but no. The word that it means something else. Yeah.
Okay.
Which word is awful, right?
Productive is the same word in German also. Productive.
Yeah, you can say productive. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Einerseits, es ist gut früh aufzustehen, zu productive sein.
Okay, there are a few mistakes, but this is how you build up, right? Like this is how you normally talk, right? When we write, we try to make them as simple as possible. When we speak, this is how we speak. There are mistakes, we'll correct them. On the other hand, how do you say miss out on speak?
Andererseits, I miss out on sleep. I don't know. Is it for pass? Is this correct or for miss?
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay.
So for example, I don't know how to say miss out. I mean, you can say verpassen, but other way to say is like I miss the sleep, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Please read the German ones and see. Please ask guys if there are any questions. Any questions? Yeah.
Ja. Einerseits möchte ich mehr arbeiten, andererseits brauche ich auch Zeit für meine Familie. Einerseits ist das Projekt
Again, you said family. It's not family. It's familiar. But continue.
Familie. Okay.
Not familiar.
Einerseits,
Don't. Okay. I think the more we talk, the worse it gets. Continue.
einerseits ist das Projekt interessant, andererseits ist der
not
Arbeit
not it's year project.
Projekt. Andererseits ist der Arbeitsaufwand sehr hoch.
So now you know
Einerseits
the word for workload. Please remember.
Arbeitsaufwand, ja. Einerseits mag ich Sport, andererseits finde ich es wichtig, auch mal zu entspannen.
So this manchmal, you can say manchmal, but sometimes like you will hear this mal das mal dies. Sometimes this, sometimes that. What do you eat? Ja, mal Obst, mal Brot mit Käse. So you will hear this. Okay. So now you know also that as well.
Yeah.
So you don't have to say manchmal. I mean, but if you're not sure which to go for, go with manchmal. But there are some times where you can just use mal. Don't have to say manchmal. Continue.
Ja. Einerseits freue ich mich auf die Reise, andererseits mache ich mir Sorgen wegen des Wetters. Okay, wegen. Okay. It's not, I think I said
you
Uber.
can also say Uber. That's also fine. But vegan will be much more, like, yeah, you just learn to say,
Yeah. Okay. Einerseits ist es gut, früh aufzustehen, produktiv zu sein. Andererseits fehlt mir dann manchmal der Schlaf.
So here you are using this su 2 times, right? This is how you try to, yeah. Any questions? I think Suresh had a question, right?
Yeah, I have a question, Rohit. In this case, the verb is conjugated and come to the second position for all the sentences.
Yeah,
so
because it's
we have to follow this for only this case like this, or
I told you, right? So here is the list. So for for these three, there is no change in the sentence structure. For these three, there is change, right? So when I say no change, that means like the sentence structure remains the same whether there is a conjunction or not. For these, what just happens is that like just after the conjunction, don't think second first. Just think how a normal sentence is. But here, when you use one of these, sowohl, als, auch, einerseits, andererseits, weder, noch, here just after the conjunction you have the verb. Make sense?
Okay.
Yeah.
So else I think we got examples in normal way. I think,
okay. Yeah,
right?
but because here, I mean, when I say normal here, it's kind of like these are not sentences. So like this slide is telling you. So this dot dot dot, this ellipsis, it can be a word or it can be a sentence. If I go one slide back, I'm saying this blah blah can be a sentence or can be a word, right? For sowohl, als, auch, I think it was not sentences, right? She speaks both German and English, just words, right? Makes sense?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, most welcome. Any questions, guys? Please ask. Yeah. I don't.
Why it is mache ich mehr Sorgen?
That's how you say sich Dativ Sorgen machen. That's how you say. So
Sorgen always goes with dative.
No, it's not like that. So here, like it's kind of like to make it will literally translate to as, so the verb structure is something like this: sich Dativ Sorgen machen. So it means to be worried. But literally, if you want to translate, it will mean like to make worry. It will translate something like that, but we cannot translate everything. So ich mache Sorgen, and I also have to use the reflexive pronoun but I have to use the dative one because that's what the rule says. Ich mag mir Sorgen. If I want to say, he is getting worried, so er macht sich Sorgen. Wir machen uns Sorgen. Yeah, that's how it is. To be worried. Sometimes you will, sometimes my bosses have told me that, like sometimes I'm worried about something. They will say, "Mag dir keine Sorgen." No, don't worry. Yeah, mag dir keine Sorgen. Of course, there are other ways to say not to worry or to worry. I don't know them or I don't remember them right now. More questions. So here, like I sometimes miss out on sleep to like, failen, like Mia failed. For example, if I say, right, Mia failed gutes weather, like, I miss good weather, or, I miss something like that. Okay. So jemandem etwas fehlen. Okay. Any questions? If not, let's try the last one. Yes, Santosh, do you mind?
Okay. Let me try. I'm not sure. Okay. Weder, noch. Hat weder keine Zeit.
No, weder means neither, so you don't have to say keine. Weder means neither.
Oh, okay. Yeah, understood. Okay, so that's okay. Hat weder Zeit, noch hat.
No, you already use hat, right? So why are you using again?
Yeah, noch the interest to take on a project. Noch on a project. Yeah.
Okay, try the next one. See which
Interest
one
to
you get it.
the next. Okay.
No problem.
Yeah.
Try the next one.
The book is neither boring nor difficult to understand. Das Buch ist weder langweilig noch schwierig zu verstehen.
Zu verstehen, not verstanden.
Zu verstehen, ja, zu verstehen, ja. She wants to drink neither coffee nor tea. Sie will weder trinken coffee.
So come on. If you use in German, when you use a modal verb and other verb, the other verb is always at the last position.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, see, so she will weder coffee nor tea trinken. Yeah.
So Kaffee, Tee. Continue.
Coffee or tea. Yeah. Okay. I received neither the email nor the call. Ich bekomme. I received. Okay. Yeah. Ich habe weder the email noch the Anrufen bekommen. Nein.
Yeah, Anruf.
Anruf bekommen. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
The exam was neither easy nor fair. Yeah. The proofing war weder einfach noch fair. I don't know. It's English. I don't know.
Say it like German. It's just like fair.
Yeah. Fair, not fair. Okay.
Fair. Not R. Don't pronounce the R part.
Mhm.
Yeah, please read the German ones one more time. Please, if you don't mind, read without pauses.
Okay. Hat weder Zeit noch Interesse, das Projekt zu übernehmen.
One more time.
Hat weder Zeit noch Interesse, das Projekt zu übernehmen.
Interesse.
Interesse. This one is neither time.
Interesse. Yeah, okay, continue.
Das Buch ist weder langweilig noch schwer zu verstehen. Sie möchte weder Kaffee noch Tee trinken. Ich habe weder die E-Mail noch den Anruf erhalten. Noch den Anruf erhalten. Okay. The Prüfung war weder einfach noch fair.
Okay. So here you'll notice, right? So here it is the email and it is den Anruf because when you use erhalten, the object will be accusative and the remains the in accusative. But Anruf is there and there becomes den in accusative. Okay. Here, übernehmen. Some
Can you
people-
repeat that one? That just maybe missed. Okay, if it is too fast.
So Anruf is masculine, right?
Correct.
The correct article would have been there, but because it is in accusative, there becomes den. But feminine, the remains the, it remains the as well, whether nominative or accusative.
Okay.
Yeah. Here, some, I don't know, I mean, like when I was learning, I saw, okay, übernehmen, I used to put su over here, but it's not separable, like not every prefix is separable. So this übernehmen is not a trennbare verb, not a separable verb, okay? So zu übernehmen, don't say überzunehmen, okay? That will not be correct. Questions? Yeah, Suresh, please ask.
Rohit, one question. Ich habe weder the email noch den Anruf erhalten. Erhalten is participle zwei. Is
Yeah.
a right form?
Yeah, it's correct.
Erhaltet or
No,
erhalten?
it's I understand the confusion, right? So some verbs they don't change in participle y. They remain the same. So bekommen also remains bekommen in participle y.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
Yeah. More questions? Okay. I don't think we should cover adjective endings today. We'll cover this adjective endings part next time. What I want to do is I want to go over the homework uh, of some people. I hope they don't mind if I share them with everyone. Let me unshare and then I will share my screen again. So, one second, I'm just preparing it. Suresh, if you're still in the call, can you confirm that you see the screen?
Yes,
The homework is from you, right?
you're right. Yeah.
Okay, so please read and let's see. Of course, you can correct your mistakes, and let's see if others want to correct your mistakes. Read the first
Okay.
sentence and then let's wait for corrections.
Ich interessiere mich mit meinem Kind zu spielen.
Yes. Any mistakes, anyone? So this homework was for framing sentences with infinitive with su. Any mistake, guys? Not just grammatical mistakes, but does this? Okay, Suresh, don't mind. Okay, we'll correct your mistakes. So yeah,
No problem.
yeah.
No problem.
So
Yeah.
thank you. So this sentence, I know what you are saying. Now, like you are interested in playing with your child, but I have never heard someone say something like this. You may be interested. You may be looking. Like in some project, in some movie, in some hobby. This sentence is grammatically not wrong. Okay, but how do you say? I don't think you will hear this. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to say you have fun playing with your kid, right? So something like that. But the sentence is grammatically not. Yeah, Roshi, go ahead. Ask, please, or corrections. You will have to unmute yourself.
Thank you. So maybe if he adds a special sport, so would that be okay then? Supposing he says kids, like for example, Fußball zu spielen, would that be okay? Because that's very
No,
specific.
no, even then it's not. Like ich interessiere mich, I am interested in some movie, in some project. But how can you be interested in playing with your kid? It just sentence like I mean, I may be wrong, but I have never heard someone say this.
Yes,
You know,
maybe it is more about liking then. I think instead of interessiere, if we use like I like to.
yeah, then it will be fine. Ich mag mit meinem Kind zu spielen. Then it's fine. Ich mag, I like. Then it's correct. Ich mag es mit meiner. This is fine. It's just that sich interessieren für. It's something. It's always or like extreme case scenario. Let's say I have a friend. I have two friends, uh, and one happens to like the other one. The other will say, right. Ich interessiere. Yeah, again, this is an extreme scenario. I don't think it's relevant for job. Ich interessiere mich für sie or ihn. Like I'm interested in her or him. Okay, but I don't think it fits well with when it comes to your kid. I mean, I may be wrong, but I don't think it makes sense. More questions, suggestions? There is no grammatical mistake in the previous sentence. There was none. It's just that it did not make sense to me. Next, please read, Suresh.
Yeah, so mein Kind wills an der Schule Musik zu lernen.
Mistakes? You don't even. You don't.
Wills,
Yeah.
mein Kind will.
Yeah. Will. Yeah. You don't need so, right?
Okay.
Why do you need so?
When we use modal verb, we don't use to, no?
Yeah, exactly. You don't use so. So you're just like, he wants to learn music in the school. Yeah, fine. Learn. Right? You don't need to.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want to say he wants to learn music in the school to, I don't know, play in some, I don't know, like, if you want to say uh, to impress me, you know, or to make me proud. Okay. To make me proud. How then this will, then it will be like, mich stolz. Now you will use, but, yeah. Next one, please.
So
read.
maybe one confirmation here, right? So modal verb, when modal verb comes, so we don't use so at any time, any
No,
point of
I will
time.
not say any time, but when you use modal verb, right? So what are modal verb? Like modal verb, and like you say, I want to, I like to, I am allowed to, right? You will see to all the time. So now every time you see to, don't go and replace to with su. Not always, okay? You have to use this logic. So if you are saying two sentences, and like you're combining two sentences, and the second part of the sentence is giving a reason, then you use su. Make sense?
Okay.
He wants to learn. It's just one sentence, right? He wants, to learn is not giving a reason. He's just saying what does he want. Make sense?
Okay. Understood.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. So next, shall I go with next? Or?
Yeah, of course.
So ich habe mit dem Ausländerbehörde einen Termin für das Visum zu bekommen.
Yes, mistakes. Okay, so first of all, good that you're doing homework. But after you do homework, right? Chat GPT is a very good teacher if you want to correct
Yeah,
your homework.
okay.
So it will figure out the obvious mistakes, right? So any mistakes, guys? Ausländerbehörde. Is the name correct? Come on.
Yeah, I
Ausländerbehörde.
think that is there.
It will be there, right? Because Ausländerbehörde is feminine.
It's a the
Yeah.
on the bird.
Yeah, and the becomes there, after made startive. More questions, more corrections. I would, ich habe mit der Ausländerbehörde einen Termin. Für das, this sentence, like, für will not be correct. Yeah? Das Visum.
Okay. Why?
But
Okay.
even this sentence, I mean, it's fine, but it's still very like A1 level. I mean, if you ask me, but it's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Continue.
Okay.
There is nothing wrong in this sentence. It's just that it can be said in a much better way. It's just that I cannot tell you how right now. It's not clicking. Yeah, but continue.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Why is that if instead of fuel is better? I mean, just to
Yeah,
understand
fuel
that.
is not right because when you use su, and if you are providing a reason, you have to say om. That's the logic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So mein Bruder spices viel Geld, eine eigene Wohnung zu haben.
Okay, this is I like. This is I believe this is from a real life. I hope it's not imaginary. So mistakes. Come on, that's an obvious mistake.
I think mein Bruder spart or speichern.
Yeah.
It's just not the verb, the conjugation is wrong. Spricht, right? Spricht.
No, speichern means so speichern means to save, but you can only use it for like saving files on your computer, saving phones on your like numbers on your phone. You cannot use it to like save money. So the verb is sparen. Someone was saying is sparen.
Sparen, yeah.
Viel Geld. Eine eigene Wohnung zu haben. I would put a comma, but you don't have to. And no problem. I would put a comma. Yeah. Whenever you're using su, put a comma. Okay, just makes it much more clear.
Okay, sparen is verb is conjugation is correct here? Oh.
No, it's wrong. Mein Bruder spart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here also can we use like mein Bruder spart viel Geld, eigene Wohnung zu haben?
That was about to ask that.
Actually, I'm not sure. So, it depends how you talk about it. Like, my brother is saving money for what? If you say for what, you don't need But if I say why is your brother saving money, then you need You understand the logic?
Okay.
Right? So you can use on the safer side, just use Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Full stop is missing, but no problem. Continue.
Okay. So jeden Tag habe ich früh aufstehen, das Yoga zu machen.
Of the obvious mistakes. Please, mistakes. So what do you say? Like, what do you want to say? Say it in English, please.
Every day I will wake up early to do yoga.
I wake up early.
Sorry, Rohit, I did not get you.
So you are saying every day I wake up early, or every day I will wake up early?
So I did not, the meaning is not will here. I wake up, every day I wake up early to do yoga.
Jeden Tag stehe ich früh auf, right? You don't need habe, right?
Okay.
It's so when you normally have subject, you have verb, right? If the verb is normal, for example, ich lese, ich tanze, ich esse, okay? Then you have when you have the separable verbs, for example, aufstehen, right? So this is a separable verb. So here it is subject, then the verb, and at the last position you have the prefix. Okay, so ich stehe auf, right?
Yes, yeah, understood.
And if you use something like jeden Tag, then the position of the subject and the verb gets interchanged, right? So jeden Tag stehe ich früh auf. Thus, you don't say the yoga, right? You just do yoga. So, yoga zu machen. Yeah?
Okay.
Continue, please.
Okay. So das ist nicht möglich in Deutschland ohne Führerschein das Auto zu fahren.
Das ist nicht möglich in Deutschland ohne Führerschein. Yeah, any mistakes, guys? Yeah, I would say S. It is not possible, right? You don't say that is not possible. You can also say that depending on what you're saying, but yeah. Next sentence.
Mein Kind wählt einen Fußballkurs anstatt Basketballkurs zu lernen.
Yeah, mistake. Yeah, continue please, if there are no mistakes.
Okay, ich habe Lust, mit meiner Familie der Welt zu besuchen.
No, why are you saying it's Welt is the Welt? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so maybe that's I don't know the exact article.
Okay, yeah, then you need to learn, So
yeah. Yeah, I know. So okay, so rest all is fine, right? In this sentence, nothing wrong
Ich
here.
habe Lust, of course. This I has to be kept. I think it's obvious. Ich habe Lust, mit meiner Familie die Welt zu reisen. I mean, I would put a comma. No?
Okay.
Continue.
Okay. Jeden Tag bringe ich mein Kind zur Kita zu betreuen.
Yeah, I mean,
Actually, here, what my intention here is, every day I will drop my kid in Kita to take care. So something like
yeah,
that.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think it's correct. You can just say if you petroleum. I mean, I don't think. I mean, the sentence. There is no grammatical mistake, but it just does not. I don't think people. I mean, okay, I don't have a kid. I don't know how people talk, in Kita, but maybe, I have never heard. Okay, this is how do you say outside my expertise. I don't know whether it's normal or not normal to say. Yeah, so I don't see any grammatical
Okay,
mistake.
so dropping is bringa is correct verb here to
Yeah,
drop.
that's fine. Yeah,
Or,
bring ich mein so
okay.
Kita. That's fine. Yeah, 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 it's correct.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, I think Prisha did the mistake. It's a homework, not mistake, but she's not there, right? If I'm not wrong. No, wait. One second, let me unshare and then I will share again. But Prisha is also not there in the call, right? And I believe Ruchi has not corrected. That's the homework. Yeah, I hope I covered homework from everyone. Prisha is not there, so there is no point talking about it. Yes, any questions, please ask. Otherwise, we can end the session. Any questions? Okay. Please start doing some homework. There is no point in editing the sessions if you don't do any homework. Yeah. Yeah. Just one thing we could not cover today, this adjective endings thing, the third, and also the vocabulary. I mean, we learn vocabulary when we can. Other than, guys, it's your job to learn vocabulary. Please learn. Just get. If you're preparing for an exam, just see which you'll find this on the Goethe website. You'll find PDF, the vocabulary that they expect you to learn. You can learn the vocabulary. There's not much to it. Yes. If no more questions, thank you very much for joining. I hope you learned something. Wasn't too boring.
Thank you.
Yeah, most welcome. We'll see each other then on Thursday.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very
Okay,
much.
thank you, Rohit. Good
Most
night.
welcome.
Good night.
Good night. Arvind, you have a question?